Bring back rock. Hey, it's Dean and welcome to Bring Back Rock. Today I'm going to tell you about a band I only discovered recently, probably within the past couple years or so. They only had one major label release, and one of their members was a guitar god who was at one time ranked as the fastest player on the planet. Now, there wasn't a whole heck of a lot online to learn about him or read about him, so I'm going to tell you what I found out and what I know, play some samples of their music, and catch up with you at the end. Let me tell you about Holland. Holland formed in the Windy City, Chicago in 1984. The lineup consisted of Tommy Holland on vocals, Angelo Batio, then known as Mike Batio, a studio musician, on guitar, Joey Center on bass, and Brad Rorson on drums. Before the formation of Holland, Tommy Holland was a singer of Steppenwolf from 1979 to 1980, and The Buzz, B''ZZ, who released the album Get Up in 1982 on Epic Records. The Buzz also featured Tommy's Steppenwolf bandmate, Stephen Riley, who obviously went on to play in bands like Wasp and L.A. Guns. After The Buzz, Tommy Holland put his own band together. The band Holland released their debut album, Little Monsters, on Atlantic Records in 1984. The band had a couple songs in soundtracks. The song Wake Up the Neighborhood was featured in that 80s classic, sort of. It was on cable back in the day a lot. Girls Just Want to Have Fun, and starred Sarah Jessica Parker, Shannon Doherty, and the future Emmy and Oscar winner Helen Hunt. They also had their song Sacrifice featured on the soundtrack to the movie Carnivore in 2000. In 1999, the band released the album Wake Up the Neighborhood on Mace Records, which featured 5 songs off the Little Monsters album and 5 unreleased songs. In 2003, Little Monsters was re-released on Wounded Bird Records. On YouTube, you can find a couple reunion shows or at least songs. There's one from 1999 on a show called Rock My Ass, probably to coincide with the release of Wake Up the Neighborhood. And in 2013, which was part of a benefit for drummer Brad Rorson, who was diagnosed with tongue cancer and is a cancer survivor. Since the breakup of Holland, Tommy Holland has sung in Raw Dogs, House of Holland, and is currently in Tommy Holland and Bad Blood. After Holland, you probably saw Angelo Batio in Nitro with Jim Gillette. That band was over the top, insane, and you probably saw pictures back in the day with his dual neck guitar and even a quad neck guitar. He's been shredding on solo albums ever since. Bassist Joey Center and drummer Brad Rorson joined guitarist vocalist Kevin Lee in Kevin Lee and the Lonesome City Kings. The group released their MCA debut in 1993 called Restless. I almost forgot to mention Angelo Batio and his shredding were featured in the 1991 movie Shock 'em Dead, starring former adult movie star Tracy Lords. It's a heavy metal horror movie that does not take itself too seriously. All right, it's music time. Time for you to listen to some samples and hear what Holland's all about for yourself, and I'll catch up with you at the end of the video.
You bring the jack, I'll bring the coke. We're gonna rock until this place goes up in smoke. Wake up the neighborhood. Shake up your neighbors good. Drink till we drop, dance till we fall. The only way we're gonna get back home is cloud. somebody calling. I thought I heard somebody scream, and it feels like I keep on falling down into the middle, to the middle of a dream. And we fly through the night till the morning sun comes rising. We'll roll till we fall into a deep dark dream. Take me away, drop me out from the horizon. Someone save me, somebody help me please. I begin to feel a fire and I drop down on my can't be found in this condition. Maybe we should vote for prohibition. People reaching out in all directions, hoping to avoid undue detection. Loving on time, loving on time, loving on time, on time. Inside, outside, you can't hide your light. Take a ride at the speed of light. Come on, wrap your arms around me now. If not full moonlight, we ride at midnight. You didn't believe taking the lead. Have you been living the high life?
All right, so that was Holland. What'd you think? They have 2 albums out, as it said in the video. Both of them are out of print, so you're going to have to get them on the secondary market. Little Monsters isn't too expensive if you look for it on vinyl, $20 or so. The CDs are very expensive. You can find them on your streaming services, so that's great. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks everybody for taking the time to watch. If you want to make my day, hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate everybody that hits that subscribe button, so thank you. And we'll catch you on the next video.